What is happening, everybody? Tyson with Garage Life, and today we have the brand new Team Corally Syncro 4 out here in the mud. The snow finally melted. We don't have dirt, we have mud. Take a look, pause it, take a screenshot if you want. This is the last time this thing is gonna look this clean. We got the Syncro right here, and we got it fitted up with a 4S battery. We're gonna turn the power switch on. We got our radio ready to go, and we're gonna go have some fun over here with the Team Corally. Now this thing is completely stock. We haven't done anything to it but pin the battery in there and strap it down, and we want to come out here and have some fun with it on 4S. We want to see how tough this thing can be, or if we need to be getting to the upgraded parts with the Spark. And how do you test it out? You put it in the hands of Garage Life RC, because we bash and crash. Takes a little bit to get used to. I think it's more so this radio, the wheel feels super tight to me. Oh, there's a river down there. Good thing we stopped right there. We'd have been testing out its waterproofness. Fly's nice. Feel like it could use a little bit more forward bite. That's stuff we can all figure out with adjustments, but need some more forward grip, I feel like. I also feel like the turning radius is, I'm trying to figure out if it's the turning radius I don't like, or if I'm just don't have enough forward grip that it's just pushing really bad. Might be pushing really bad. Let's go find some other jumps to try out here. Alright, so can we clear this? I think so. Shouldn't be a problem. Just if we can get enough run up and I can drive good enough. I think we can clear that. It's a nice little hump right here, so you have to have kind of like a rolling start and then go, whoa. Oh, no problem. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. It flies too easy, see? And it flies so nice. somebody trying to kill me. Look at this. Put a stick right in the middle of the jump. How's anybody supposed to... This jump looks like it's mighty messed up right now. Maybe that's why the stick's there, as like a warning. Don't do this jump. Oh man, it flies beautiful. Look at that flying. I'm not liking the radio, and the one thing that what I'm not liking about it is the wheel. And it feels good, but it's so heavy. It's so heavy that it's like just wants to pull back center so bad that when you're turning, it's almost like it's fighting you to turn. So the wheel feels like I want to turn it, but the wheel wants to bring itself center so bad. It's definitely an awkward feel. I haven't really experienced that, but with some of my other radios. But I mean, I mainly drive with a Futaba or Traxxas radio or my DX5C. But look at that little jump. And I do have some other Corally radios, but this new one here, the CT2S, pretty heavy spring rate, it feels like. This thing just flies. Very nice. Flies so good. I don't have anything against the plastic. And a lot of people don't like the composite plastic. Nothing wrong with it in my mind. I don't mind it. Sometimes it's more durable than metal or aluminum. Sometimes it holds up better. Sometimes you just don't have the breakages. Oh, unless you do things like that. I get breakages that way. But that's my fault, because I didn't hit where I needed to hit. And it looks like my body messed up a little bit. I think it just popped up on the front. It's interesting to find a 4S battery that fits well in here. So my 4S battery, I don't know, I feel like it's just normal 4S, but it's hitting right here. So this is a battery right here. So that's what you got. Sometimes you have that. You get these buggies, you gotta find batteries that fit right. Let's see, what can we do over here? Whoa, how fun is that? Look at that. We got wrapped up around that tree and we're just doing some... But I'd like to see some more front with this. I feel like there's almost too much rear grip, not enough front grip. So we'll have to play around with some oils, play around with some differentials. All right, let's see. Nice little wall and boom. Whoa. Oh, I tried to adjust it and just didn't get there in time. Second here, look at these tracks. See this? See this track? Those are cats. That is a mountain lion right there. That is a mountain lion track. So, a mountain lion here in the last couple days, which isn't too surprising. Just playing around with this thing like this is just like, I can already feel like this is gonna be an amazing little rig. It's light, so you can do cool things with it. It flies super good. I think it just needs a little bit of tuning. And we have nothing going on so far. A lot of nose smashes. And like I said, I feel like there's... Let me just check a couple things here. I feel like there's something off in the front just a little bit. And I don't know if it's just a little bit stronger shock oil up here maybe. Nothing's broke, but I feel like we're plowing a lot in the front. I can maybe tighten up these springs a little bit. Try a little bit stiffer springs on it. But I mean, this thing is flying. And it took me a little bit to get used to my radio, or this radio with it. I think if I had my normal radio, we'd be in a different scenario, but we're getting used to this one. And I think a lot of these situations it gets itself in too, even with the weeds a little bit, like I think it would pull out of them if we had a little bit more of that front drive. So I think just oh, right on the back tire. See, if that didn't break anything, that's where this 4S system, we'll just run it hard right now and see what happens. I think you can almost hear it. You can almost hear the diffs just slipping. We need more bite in the front. If you can't hear it, uh-oh. Oh, Nikes. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Not getting out of that. Down with the mountain lions. If I can fix the front end bite that it has and get some grip in that front end, we got, I think we have a super solid truck here. Buggy. Not even only for beginners. I don't like to say things are marketed for beginners, because I would consider myself anything but a beginner. And I love 4S because just things like this, you know, just the little bit of stunts and the craziness that you can do with them. That's when you don't have huge space, you don't need 6S. You can have so much fun with 4S doing things like this and still have plenty of power. Oh, if that didn't break anything. That was a hit right on the edge. Oh man. I don't even think it broke anything. All looks good. But you see, does it kind of look to you like the front end squats? Like, I think it needs a little bit more in the front end, but maybe not. But when you come up to something like this, just don't hit it right in the corner here. Everything looks pretty solid. I think that's still solid. Uh-oh. Caught something on that one. Getting hit with dirt, it's like raining dirt. Oh, and we just did a little kickflip over. See, I didn't even have to gas, nothing, it leveled itself out. It did everything just the way it was supposed to. That's a tough jump there, because no matter what, unless you don't hit it very fast and you come down right here, you're landing on flat. So you need nose up to be landing on that just good, but not going to absorb that impact very well. So you want to be going a lot slower. A little bit faster than that. Oh no. Oh. We lack so much on that front end bite. Ugh. And then we plow. I wonder if I can get a good, like, just shot of. I'm sure you guys are seeing it a little bit. But I just feel like I don't feel like I should just grab in the back and do that nearly as much as it is. But again, I think it's just tuning. Oh man. Oh, we just hit low voltage. We gotta start working back then. Let's get it back to the car and we'll just kind of look it over real quick. And just drive it back nice and slow. We'll just talk while we're driving it back. 4S, new Syncro by Team Corally. There's a lot of things that I love about Team Corally and a lot of things that Team Corally have going for them. I love the designs of the cars. Some of them are very similar to things that we're used to, but there's only so many different ways to make an RC car, right? I love their paint schemes, their colors, and everything that they're doing, the amount of vehicles that they're coming out with to try to hit each class. And when the Syncro came out, I was just kind of like, great, another buggy, you know? Like, I haven't been super big into buggies throughout my life. It's been more monster trucks or stadium trucks, truggies, things like that. I did have the Asuga, and I was like, well, why do I need a Spark, an Asuga, and a Syncro? And when you kind of look at the marketing and what they're for, is the Syncro got a place? Absolutely, for the price that it is. It's crazy. And I'm driving it bone stock and had a blast with it on 4S. I think I overheated the motor a little bit, but nothing that we can't. Actually, I don't think I did overheat the motor because it would have shut off. I'm still in low power mode. So I just hit LVC, and there's a couple steering things and a couple tuning things, but we didn't break anything, and we had some hard hits. We plowed the front. We had some hard hits on the side. We plowed into that board up in there, and it doesn't look like anything's broke. Doesn't look like anything's bent. We're driving all nice and dandy. I do think I want to do a little bit of tuning around with it, but we do that with every vehicle. So if we can get vehicles that aren't breaking and they're standing up to what we're doing, at the end of the day, it's not very often that I can go out and drive and not break something. And I got a full battery pack through this, driving how I normally drive, and didn't break anything. So to me, that's a huge, huge win. And I think this thing is gonna quickly climb up my list of favorite RCs that I have, and might even top it with a few adjustments and a few changes done to it. So I don't know, maybe I throw Max 8 in here and put 6S power on it, but 4S power is really where it's at. If I want to drive 6S, I'll grab the Spark. But I think 4S is exactly what this can handle, what it's made for. And I don't know that you're going to have any real issues with this on situations where it's like, oh, I jump it and broke the body tower. Will that happen? I mean, possibly. Can it happen on your first time out? Sure. I see it happening more the older the vehicle gets. You know, maybe it just deteriorates a little bit over time and ends up snapping. But the way that we handled it today and the way that the truck handled this, I think this thing is going to be one hell of a basher and one hell of a vehicle. So I'm excited to put more battery packs through this thing. Not very often, like I said, that I get to put any battery packs through without breaking it, and now I got a whole battery pack through. So I'm super pumped, super excited about that. Can't wait to see what else this rig has in store for me. So thank you for checking out this video. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did driving. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel, following us on Instagram, a part of our group on Facebook, so you can be a part of all the fun that we have. And hey, look, we're getting close to 3,000 subscribers. That means we got to do a giveaway, right? So make sure you're subscribed for the part of that 3,000 subscriber giveaway, which is going to be a vehicle. Here's my dirt track. Hope you guys all have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'm Tyson with Garage Life RC, and we'll talk to you later.